Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today it's all about how to generate an income from networking. This video is actually extracted like the previous ones from my full agency architecture course. The link is in the description and it's completely free of charge to join at the moment. As always, I hope you enjoy and let's get into it. So this is all about understanding inbound versus outbound. Unlike outbound leads, which are often cold and unqualified, inbound leads are those that come to you. They're typically more interested and easier to convert because they're already showing interest in your services. So networking's role. Networking isn't just exchanging business cards, it's about forming relationships that can lead to a high quality inbound leads. I found when networking, there are a couple of key principles that I follow. Number one, putting myself in as many rooms as possible with the right people. And number two, networking in circles which are above my own status, whether that be social or financial. So here's how you enter those circles. To network with people in higher circles, you need to offer one of the following two things to them. So number one, connect with connectors. We all know that one person who knows everyone. Get in with them and naturally doors will open up for you. Number two, don't go for the hard sell. You need to establish yourself as a person of value. You need to be able to offer them knowledge or learnings that money can't simply buy. This then builds trust, rapport, and then you become one of them. Make sure people come to you because you're an authority figure within whatever service your agency is specializing in. Become the person for that service. A little bit of a top tip for you is to be yourself. I see so many people, especially within the Wi-Fi money space, trying to be something they aren't. Be genuine and transparent. It really does shine through. Have a genuine value and want to help people. Provide value to them and I promise you that the business will come. The higher circles you gain access into, the more money there is, the more business owners there are and more founders there are for you to be able to sell your services to. So here are a few of my networking strategies. So all of the above is all very well and good, but how are you going to actually implement it? You have a traditional networking like in-person events. I usually find these are quite few and far in between. There are local ones such as the Chambers of Commerce or local business networking events. The only issue is that you sort of pigeonhole yourself. You become into like a localized market or mindset. I'd encourage you to think bigger. There are a number of online communities and members clubs where you're able to find people who align with you a little bit more. With these online communities, the networking is borderless and not as restricted as more localized events and clubs. I am part of 3 of the following clubs, which I'd recommend that you look into. Number 1 is Gentry K Club. Number 2 is a club called YIM. And number 3 is a club called Velai. These are all online communities positioned towards young entrepreneurs, travel and founders, which is something I've always gravitated towards. They have a diverse communities for people from marketing, e-commerce, finance and Web3, lots more. As much as I hate to say it, don't discount LinkedIn. Yes, you could say this is more of an outbound marketing strategy, but LinkedIn is one of the biggest opportunity makers for organic reach compared to something like Facebook or Instagram. I'd advise posting once or twice per week, telling people what services you offer, giving them free value and advice, creating some connections and nurturing relationships. Again, that helps support you as being an authority figure, offering credibility and more touch points for your clients and connections to cross-check against. A top tip, as cliche as it sounds, always ensure you have an elevator pitch ready. You never know who you can bump into. Generally, with high performers, they know exactly what they want and they don't have much time to spare. You need to be concise in who you are, what you do, and how you do it. A summary for today's lesson. Remember, networking is a long-term strategy. It's about building relationships that might not bear fruit immediately, but can yield significant opportunities further down the line. Always be on the lookout for new opportunities to push your services. Stay genuine, be patient, and keep nurturing those connections. The tasks for today's lesson are the following. To develop a networking action plan. Develop, plan and identify at least 3 virtual or physical networking events that you can attend within the next month. Set specific goals for each event, whom you want to meet, what you hope to learn, and how you're going to push yourself outside your comfort zone. And then task number 2, most importantly, add me and connect with me on LinkedIn. Drop me a message. I'd love to chat and hear about how you're finding this course. Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for next time, as well as clicking the link in the description, which will take you to my school community called Agency Architecture. There's loads of free resources in there. It's free to join and hopefully helps you build your online business. Here's till next time.